All right. Now it's time to talk about the team that was the main reason I wanted to start off with the NFC West, and that is my favorite team, the reigning champs, the Seattle Seahawks. And when it came to picking an X factor for Seattle, at first I was going to pick someone on their defense, mainly because of all the losses that they experienced this offseason on the defensive side of the ball, and given the fact that it is clearly the Seahawks' strength. But then I thought about it, and it's like, as long as you have Mike McDonald and the necessary ingredients, the defense is going to be fine. So I'm not too much worried about that side of the ball. So it flipped to me to thinking about the offense. And when I look at the Seahawks offense, my X factor is Raheem Shaheed. And he is my X factor because of the loss of Kenneth Walker. Because when Kenneth Walker walked out the door, a ton of explosive plays walked out the door with them. And the Seahawks are going to need someone to be able to come in and provide some sort of extra explosiveness to this offense, given he's not going to be there no more. And while Raheem Shaheed is a receiver and not a running back, so his explosive plays are going to look and feel a little different, they're still going to need that explosive nature, that explosive aspect integrated into this offense so they can be somewhere close to as potent as they were last year. Because offensively, I do expect them to take somewhat of a step back because they lost their OC. But if Raheem Shaheed is able to come in there and be the explosive player that we have seen him be in his career, and we saw that times last year, just not to a high level or, not all the time, given that he was a midseason addition, so he didn't get too much time to be fully integrated into his offense. If he is able to be that explosive player that we have seen him be in the past, then the Seahawks offense is not really going to take too much of a step back, and this team will look just as good as they were last year and be able to really defend their crown like they're expecting to, and like I would love them to do, because Seahawks fan here. You know what I'm saying.